Welcome to another deep dive. You know AI is everywhere these days. It feels like every day there's a new product or app powered by AI. We found this awesome blog post titled How to Create an AI Product. It goes through like the entire process from start to finish. We're going to break it all down for you today, show you how these things work, like how DO, those personalized recommendations work. And what about AI composed music? How is that even possible?
Yeah, it seems like magic, right? But AI is not some far-off futuristic thing. AI is already here.
Hmm.
And it's working behind the scenes, like you said, to enhance and personalize so many of the products and services we use every day.
That's so true. But before we go too deep, let's back up for a second and make sure we're all on the same page.
No.
What is it that makes AI so different from, regular algorithms?
Okay, so think of a traditional algorithm like a recipe. You follow the steps, you get the
Yeah.
same result every time. Works great for predictable tasks. But when things get more complicated or if the situation changes, a regular algorithm might not be able to keep up.
Like it can't think on its feet.
Exactly. AI, on the other hand, is all about learning and adapting. AI takes in information, figures out patterns, and makes decisions based on the data it sees. So AI can handle more complex problems, problems where the rules are always changing.
That's why AI is perfect for things like predicting what customers will buy, right? Or for self-driving cars that need to react to all these unpredictable things happening on the road.
Exactly. It's all about giving machines the ability to learn from experience, just like humans do.
Okay, so AI learns from experience. Got it. But how exactly does that learning process work? You mentioned machine learning and deep learning before.
Right, those are the two key players in the world of AI.
What makes those so special, and what's the difference between them?
Well, think of machine learning as the foundation of AIs. It uses statistical methods to allow machines to get better at what they do over time. You know those spam filters that keep your inbox clean? That's machine learning in action. Or when you're shopping online and the website recommends things you might like, that's also powered by machine learning.
Right, right. So machine learning is like giving computers the ability to learn from data and make predictions.
Exactly. And then there's deep learning.
Mhm.
Deep learning is like the next level of machine learning. It uses these things called neural networks, which are kind of like modeled after the human brain. They can handle much more complex data like images, videos, even text.
So deep learning is like having a super-powered brain that can analyze all this information we humans might struggle with.
Exactly. And it's being used for things like facial recognition, language translation apps, and even those AI tools that can create realistic images from just a few words.
Wow, that's incredible. So AI is changing the way we interact with technology in so many ways. And the article we're looking at today focuses on how AI is revolutionizing the way products are developed.
Right.
They talk about three key areas where AI is making a big impact: insight generation, product innovation, and operational efficiency. Let's start with insight generation. What's AI's role in helping companies understand their customers better?
So AI has this superpower, right? It can analyze massive amounts of data, and it can find hidden patterns that humans might miss. This is changing the game for businesses because now they can gather all sorts of insights about their customers. They can predict future trends, make better decisions.
So it's like using AI to get inside the minds of customers.
Yeah, in a way.
Can you give us an example of how this works in the real world?
Sure, imagine you're running an e-commerce company, like an online store. AI can analyze all the data from your website, like what people are browsing, what they're buying, even how they're interacting on social media.
And then it uses that information to recommend products that those customers are most likely to be interested in.
Exactly. It's all about anticipating what customers want, even before they know it themselves.
That's powerful. But AI isn't just about making existing products better, is it? The article also talks about how AI is sparking the creation of entirely new products.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's where product innovation comes in.
What kind of innovations are we talking about?
We're talking about AI tools that can write text that sounds like it was written by a human, compose original music, even generate realistic images from scratch.
So you could like describe a product you want, and AI could design and model it for you in minutes.
It's getting closer to that every day. We're seeing AI being used to create personalized soundtracks based on your mood and activity. The possibilities are pretty much endless.
It sounds like something straight out of a science fiction movie.
I know, right? But this is happening now.
That's amazing. But AI isn't just about creating cool new gadgets and experiences. It's also being used to make businesses more efficient, right?
Exactly. Operational efficiency is a huge area where AI is making a difference.
How so?
Well, think about all the tasks in a business that are, repetitive and time-consuming. or tasks that are prone to human error. AI can automate those tasks, which frees up humans to focus on more strategic work.
That makes sense.
Like, there's this tool called GitHub Copilot. It helps developers write code faster and with fewer errors. And AI is also being used in fields like finance and healthcare to take over the tedious task of data analysis.
So AI is basically changing the way we work and live in pretty profound ways.
It really is.
And we're just getting started.
Yeah, there's so much more to explore. We're just scratching the surface of what AI can do.
I'm already mind blown by all this, but with all this talk about automation and efficiency, it makes me wonder, where do humans fit into all of this?
That's a great question and a really important one. We'll dig into that right after the break. It's easy to get caught up in all the futuristic aspects of AI, but it's crucial to remember that AI is a tool. It's not about replacing humans. It's about enhancing our capabilities.
Right, so it's more of a collaboration. Like AI handles the heavy lifting, the data crunching, the repetitive tasks, and humans provide the guidance and oversight.
Exactly. We still need humans to train AI models. We need to make sure they're working correctly. And we definitely need humans to handle those really complex situations that AI might struggle with.
So AI gives us the raw data, the insights, but it's humans who make the decisions and interpret those insights.
Precisely. AI is kind of like giving us a new set of lenses to view the world through. But we still need our own judgment and experience to make sense of what we're seeing.
So in a way, AI is pushing us to be more human. It's forcing us to focus on those qualities that set us apart from machines, like creativity, critical thinking, problem solving.
I think that's a great way to look at it.
You know, one thing that really fascinated me in the article was this concept of the AI flywheel effect.
Ah, yes, the AI flywheel.
It sounds like something out of a physics textbook.
It's actually a pretty simple concept, but it has huge implications for AI development.
Can you break it down for us?
So the AI flywheel effect is all about this virtuous cycle where AI models actually get better the more they're used.
Wait, so the more you use AI, the smarter it gets.
Exactly. It's kind of mind-blowing, right? As AI is used, it generates more data. And that data can then be fed back into the system to further improve the model's accuracy and performance.
It's like a snowball effect, right?
Mm.
Gathering momentum as it rolls along. The more data you feed the AI, the smarter it gets.
Exactly. And this brings us to another crucial aspect of AI development: data.
The article calls data the lifeblood of AI. Why is data so important in this context?
AI is only as good as the data it's trained on. If you feed an AI model bad data, you're going to get bad results.
Garbage in, garbage out.
Exactly. Think about it like this. Imagine trying to teach a self-driving car how to navigate using a map that's full of errors.
Oh, that would not end well.
Not at all. So it's not just about having a lot of data. It's about having high-quality, accurate data.
So where does all this data come from?
Well, it can come from a variety of sources.
Oh.
There are open data sources, which are publicly available data sets. There are crowdsourcing platforms where people can contribute data. There's user-generated data, like the stuff we share on social media. And then there are company data assets, which can be a goldmine of valuable insights.
It sounds like there's a whole ecosystem out there dedicated to providing data for AI development.
It's a rapidly growing industry, that's for sure.
But with all this talk about collecting and analyzing data, it makes me wonder about the potential challenges of AI development.
Yeah, there are definitely challenges.
What are some of the hurdles that companies face when they're trying to build AI products?
Well, one of the biggest challenges is data quality. Like we've been talking about, AI is only as good as the data it's trained on, so ensuring data quality is crucial.
Right, bad data equals bad AI.
Exactly. Another challenge is the technical complexity of building AI products. It requires highly skilled engineers and data scientists, people who understand the nuances of AI algorithms and how to train them effectively.
So it's not a field for the faint of heart.
Definitely not. But the potential rewards are enormous
It sounds like it.
if you can overcome the challenges. AI has the power to transform industries and solve some of the world's most pressing problems.
That's incredible. And I think that's a perfect segue into the ethical considerations surrounding AI.
Right, because with great power comes great responsibility.
Yeah, exactly. We can't just blindly embrace AI without thinking about the potential consequences.
It's absolutely not. We need to be mindful of things like bias in AI algorithms.
Because if the data you're feeding the AI is biased, the AI will be biased too.
Exactly. And that can have real-world consequences, especially when AI is being used to make decisions that affect people's lives.
Like in hiring or lending or even criminal justice.
Exactly. So it's crucial that we develop AI ethically and transparently.
And that we have open conversations about these issues like we're doing right now.
I completely agree.
So as we wrap up our deep dive into AI product development, what are the key takeaways you want our listeners to walk away with?
I think the biggest takeaway is that AI is already here. It's not some far-off futuristic thing. It's transforming the products we use every day.
And it's changing the way we work and live.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And it's all about learning and adaptation. AI is all about giving machines the ability to learn from experience, just like humans do.
And that learning process is fueled by data.
Exactly. Data is the lifeblood of AI. The more high-quality data we can feed these AI models, the better they become.
But it's important to remember that AI is not about replacing humans.
It's about augmenting our capabilities
Yeah.
and allowing us to focus on the things that make us uniquely human.
Like creativity, critical thinking, problem solving.
Exactly. We need to be mindful of the challenges of AI development, of course. Things like data quality and the technical expertise required to build these complex systems.
But the potential rewards are immense.
They really are.
You know, the blog post we've been discussing focused on how AI is revolutionizing product development. But it got me thinking. If AI can already generate text, images, and music, what other creative fields might it disrupt in the future?
That's a fascinating question. I think we're just scratching the surface of what AI can do in the realm of creativity. Imagine AI collaborating with architects to design buildings, or assisting chefs in crafting innovative recipes, or even partnering with filmmakers to create immersive cinematic experiences.
It sounds like we're on the verge of a creative renaissance powered by AI. For one, am excited to see what the future holds.
It's an exciting time to be alive, that's for
Well,
sure.
say said. A huge thanks to you for guiding us through this fascinating landscape. And to our listeners, I encourage you to check out the blog post we've been discussing, How to Create an AI Product. It's a great starting point for anyone who wants to explore the world of AI. And as always, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep diving deep.
Yeah, it really makes you think about the big picture. AI isn't just changing technology, it's changing how we think about the world.
It is. It's a fundamental shift in how we approach problems and create solutions. So as we wrap up our deep dive into AI product development, what are the key takeaways you want our listeners to walk away with?
Well, I think the most important thing to remember is that AI is already here. It's not science fiction anymore. It's shaping the products we use and how we experience the world around us every single day.
And it's all powered by learning, right?
Yeah.
AI learns from data, adapts, and evolves.
Exactly. And that data is crucial. The quality of the data is what determines the effectiveness of the AI. So the more high-quality data we can feed these models, the better they become.
But AI is not about replacing us humans.
Right, it's about working together. AI augments our capabilities, takes care of the tedious stuff. It frees us up to focus on what we do best. Being creative, solving complex problems, thinking critically.
Exactly. You know, this deep dive has been really eye-opening. The blog post we've been discussing focused on how AI is revolutionizing product development. But it got me thinking, if AI can already generate text, images, music, what other creative fields might it disrupt in the future?
That's a great question.
Mhm.
And I think the answer is a lot of them. We're just starting to see the potential of AI in creative fields. Imagine AI working alongside architects, helping them design buildings, or AI collaborating with chefs to create innovative new recipes, or even AI partnering with filmmakers to produce immersive cinematic experiences unlike anything we've ever seen before.
It sounds like we're on the cusp of a whole new era of creativity powered by AI.
I think we are. It's an exciting time to be alive, that's for sure.
Well said. A huge thanks to you for guiding us through this fascinating landscape. And to our listeners, be sure to check out the blog post we've been talking about, How to Create an AI Product. It's a great starting point for anyone who wants to learn more about this incredible world of AI. And as always, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep diving deep.